Hello, everyone. I haven't been on here for a few days. I've been more in the physical world, I guess, is what I would call it. My ebb and flow from physical and spiritual. I hope everyone has been having a lovely time with their lives. I just felt like coming back on here. My guides wanted to give a transmission. They said that these need to be daily, and I said, well, I'm trying. And, when I'm ebbing and flowing, I always know I'm more physical because, I want to read more. I get more things done. I feel more structured. That's also kind of like the old me too, because the new me flows a lot more. So it's all a balance. I've also, noticed more synchronicities. I'm I feel a little barrier. Like something is kind of surrounding me, but it's getting ready to lift off, and I feel like it's like a layer of something. I don't know what. And I've been noticing more subtleties. I think some of the things I didn't realize with higher vibration is noticing more subtleties of people, of energy, words. It's like you have a microscope and you're seeing more deeply into others than you used to. I'm just basking in the transmission because it's been a long day, or it felt like a long day. Maybe it felt like a long week, I don't know. I just notice how heavy everyone's energy is sometimes. And I always want to ask people, what is going on with you? But then part of me is like, well, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that yet. Just asking people out of the blue if they need to talk. They need to alleviate something off their chest. I do notice how the space opens up when I'm around people like that. It's like more space opens up within me. I think that's to help others change or see a different perspective or something along those lines. Because when we go into a conversation or an interaction with someone, any judgments or any closed offness or any thought process at all, we're kind of putting on that person. And if we really want them to reach their highest potential, then the space opens up. I'm thinking now that maybe that's my heart space. Might be. Might be my heart space opening up for them to be who, they want to be, not who they've been told they are or the programming's told them they are. That's just like what it feels like for me to interact with others. I feel an opening, a spaciousness. I don't know if it helps them or helps me, but either way, I've been enjoying the feeling of it. This transmission feels very relaxing. I have noticed like people's auras are brighter to me. I don't necessarily always see their colors, but I'll just notice how bright. I feel like my at-home space is more peaceful sometimes, or maybe my perception of it, with this new allowing, opening space within me. Maybe that's helping take the edge off life. I don't know. It's like being in a dark room and just kind of feeling around. You don't really know what's exactly going on. You just know that you're there for whatever. You're there to help others. You're there to bring a high vibrational space. You're there to help others shift if they're wanting to shift. You just want to be a bright light to everyone. Because life can feel so dark and heavy. And we've just got to be the light and the peace, the breath of fresh air for others when we can. I'm at a spot where I can for others. A year ago, it was all about cleansing and healing, and new Sherith was coming in to this space that I am now. You never know how much of growth you're going to have every year. And we're all growing by leaps and bounds. Just take this light in, accept the light. Have a beautiful rest of your evening and a wonderful tomorrow and next day. Stay blessed, my friends. Stay blessed.